Hello, my name is Alex, and welcome to this video, which might be a one-off. I'm playing Forza Horizon 3, as you can tell, perhaps, and I'm inside a car I made last night, if that's a thing. So I want to try this video here. Let's just drive while I talk here. I'm gonna go to this destination over here. So this is my first video on this here, my new channel. I've been a YouTuber for 8 years, and I wanted to start a new channel and make videos in English again. I used to make videos in English, but I stopped and made them in Danish for 6 years. But I want to go back to making them in English. So I hope you like this, and if so,
you have arrived at your destination.
let me know, so we may make more of these videos or something else. And welcome, of course, to my channel. So let's try this this race event here. I'm in an old Volvo GT from '67 or something. I like this car very much, and I want to do something similar to this car later on. So let's see what this race is. Can I use my car? Yes. We need to use an old car, and I set this car up in a specific way, as if I bought it and upgraded it for my own money. So let's use this car. I made it last night. I like old cars. I like cars that I dreamed about when I was a kid, and this is one of those cars. When I was growing up in the 70s and 80s, this Volvo was an amazing car, and I thought, wow, who can afford a thing like this? So I bought it last night, and I raced it, and I upgraded it a little bit. So let's, whoa, no, let's get outside the car. Yeah, just relax. So I upgraded the car a little bit. It's still a D car, it's still a slow car, and that's why we are racing against other slow cars. So what I'm gonna try to do is actually race like this was my own car. Oh, there's another one. I think they call these the Volvo Amazon. Yeah, at least they do where I live. And we're last in the race. That's great. But that's okay, I'm not here to win. I'm just here to have fun and talk to you guys and see if you like this kind of thing. So I'm just gonna try and race this car as if it was my own. That means I don't want to damage the car. I don't want to hit the other drivers and ruin their race. And try to be a better driver in the game. When I was young, I didn't get my driver's license until I was like 30. And that's a long time ago now. I'm 45 now. So yeah, I really like this car, and I liked it when I was a kid as well. There was a TV show in Denmark where they used this car as like the star. Oh, that guy almost tipped over. Yeah, let's do that again. I don't want to ruin my race already, because I'm not really used to this car, and I should have braked more. That's great. Okay, now relax. I fitted a small turbo on this car, and it's a little bit unhandly. It's an old car, I'm on stock tires, and I'm stock everything. I didn't change the car very much because I like how it looks. So it's not a fast car, neither is that thing we just passed, but it is a fun car to drive, and it feels quite a lot like the car I currently own. We bought a new car recently, Suzuki, what's it called? Suzuki Swift Turbo. It's got a 1-liter engine with a small turbo on it, so it's got like 110 horsepower or something. So that's like an old hatchback, an old GTI hatchback, you know, which I loved when I was growing up. I just love cars in general. I love watching the old Top Gear, which is now called the Grand Tour, and stuff like that. And a car like this is just cool to me. This is a cool car, and maybe if you are young, you don't understand why this car in particular is cool, or maybe you're old like me and remember when this car was a thing, and it still is. It's a collector's item car, you know, because it's nice. It's an old Volvo. I live in Denmark, and there was a lot of Volvos in the streets in Denmark when I was a kid, and we used to go up to car windows and look inside. And, oh wow, look at the speedometer, it goes to 180. This must be an insanely fast car. And of course it wasn't, because we didn't understand anything about cars, but you know. So I am trying to concentrate on the race, but it's hard when I talk at the same time. See, I should have braked way earlier here. but I'm gonna do my best. I don't care if I win, I just wanna have fun. And try not to wreck my car, and try not to wreck the other people's cars. So let's see if we can get past this other Volvo, and this is like a beach buggy there. We're up to 4th now. Oh, it's a lap race, okay. Don't break the car, Alex. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you do, feel free to join my channel and leave a like and all that. I usually don't ask for that stuff, but this is my first video on my new channel. I hope to get it launched. If you do like my videos, I can recommend you go to my old channel, which is called /DK. You can find it here on YouTube. There will be links everywhere. And oh, let's do that again. And I have a lot of videos there. I have like 1,600 videos or something like that. Mostly Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft for 8 years since it got... well, since 2010 I was one of the early adapters to the game, and I've been playing it almost every day since then. So I do also apologize for my English. English is not my first language, but I try, and I haven't used my English in so long. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to switch to an English channel, because I can feel if you don't use a language, if you don't use a skill you have, it's gonna get rusty, and you're gonna eventually lose that skill, and it's gonna be way harder to get back. So I wanna get back into speaking English, making English videos, because I love English. It's my second favorite language, besides my own, of course, Danish. So, see, we're almost there. I don't know how much... Oh, in first now, I didn't even notice. So, how are the others doing? They're right behind me. Let's not screw this up. I don't know what difficulty I'm playing on. This is Forza Horizon 3. It's an old version of the game. I have the 4th as well, but I'm playing that over on my other channel in Danish. So, if you want to see some Forza Horizon 4, you can go over to that channel. And this is not going to be a Let's Play of Forza. This is perhaps a one-off video where I just try a few things, get my feet wet in making English videos. So, yeah, if you like this, please let me know. I'll make more. So let's see if we finish here. Oh yeah, first place, baby. Okay.
See, this is why I do the organizing and you drive the car.
That's right, Kira. Leave me do the driving. Okay, so that name Fluffer is like an old name I used way back when I got the first Xbox. I don't use that name anymore, but it still remembers it, you know. So, yeah, let's just skip it. We got some money. That's nice. We got some XPs. That's nice as well. But okay. Oh, we got a wheel spin. Give me something good, something old. I like old cars. I like new cars as well. I like old cars. Oh, a drift car. I don't like drifting.
Horizon editions don't exist anywhere else on Earth. They're custom built for the festival, and you'll earn bonuses whenever you're behind the wheel.
Okay, that's great. Collect prize. Well, it is a nice old car I got, I guess, but I'm not really a drift fan. So let's see. That was the first race. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back to this place, and I'm gonna buy another old car, and I'm gonna do it up, and we're gonna talk about it. So if you like this kind of video, you're in the right place. If you want to see people race and take it seriously, this is not the channel for you. At least not in this video, you know, because I'm not here to win all the races, get all the XPs, get all the fans. I play these games because I love cars, and I love racing cars, and I love having fun. Here's Robbie in his little whatever that's called. I don't even know what that's called, but it's a very cool old car. No, stop car, please. Okay, let's go in here. So I'm going to choose a car. I don't know what I'm going to choose. I'm going to find something from my youth, or from my current state of mind, or what are you going to call it, and see if I can find something I want to try and race, and then upgrade it, and then try and race it again. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring you back when I found a car. For instance, look at this. There's a little trick here. If you look, I got like white walls. If I accelerate, look at the back tire. So it changes color. It's very weird. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. I chose this old Opel GT. I think they're known as Vauxhall in other parts of the country, but in Denmark they're called Opels. And I remember my grandmother's boyfriend, when I was very little, he had this car. And I thought he was like the coolest dude, you know. Look at this car. I mean, when all you're seeing on the road is Ladas and old Fiats and, you know, crappy cars, and you know someone who owns this, I never drove it in. I mean, I never even sat next to it. He was so protective of this car, and I understand why. Look at it, it's amazing. I forget which color his was, but he was like 60 or 65, and he drove this car, and I was just, wow, look at it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it up. I'm gonna change what it looks like, and
Turn right.
imagine if I had the money now today to buy this car instead of the new car we bought. What would I do to it? Which color would I choose it in? How would I change the car? And so on and so forth. It's not a thing we do much in Denmark. I never did it. I never had the money for it. I've always been poor. I'm not poor, you know, I don't starve, but I don't have money to buy a second car. We can barely afford the car we have, so. But let's see what this race is, see how well we can do. It's Rainforest Grand Sprints. Okay. Can I use the car I'm using? Yeah, and I have this Dino, yeah. This one, I want to try this one. It's an old car, it's a rear-wheel drive, so it's gonna be a little much, I think. But it doesn't have many horsepowers. It's got a lot of torque compared to how many horsepowers it's got. But let's see what we can do. Then I'm gonna go back, change some things, and we're gonna try another race and see if it improves. If I can even handle the car. So let's get outside. I cannot drive inside the car. I do that when I drive from place to place, but when I'm racing, I look outside the car, because then you can see, you know, the cars behind you and so on and so forth. So this is a point-to-point race, which means that we start at one end, then we race. You can see the distance in the top left corner, how far we've come. Whoa, 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 okay. It's got no grip whatsoever, which is to be expected from a car from 1968 on stock tires. This is completely stock. I didn't change anything. So we're just gonna see how well I can do, if I can not smash it, if I can actually win stuff with it. I actually prefer races like this at this speed. It's fun to drive 300 kilometers an hour and fly around the corners and so on and so forth, but this is more realistic to me, to the person I am, and where I am in my life, and the amount of money I have. I could afford this if I bought it. If I saved up, you know, I could afford a car like this. I wouldn't buy it ever, because I wouldn't dare leave it on the parking where we live, and I couldn't afford having the premium, the insurance, all that. So it's not a very practical car, but it's very lovely. It's very beautiful. I really like cars like this. So we're 25% through. And I haven't used any rewinds yet. So these driver tires we're racing against are other people I've played against earlier, maybe friends from a friend list. This HHUK here is a guy I played with way back when, like 10 years ago, and he's still on the Xbox, as am I, even though I'm playing this on PC with a Xbox controller. 360 controller with a USB cable. I just plug it into my computer and it works. That's the way I prefer to play racing games. So I'm just sitting at my computer playing this and using the GeForce recording software. I've had some problems recording Forza games in the past, but I think this software is what I'm gonna have to use if I record this. I usually use Fraps when I record games, mostly Minecraft and other indie games. I don't really play those huge AAA titles and such. This is like one of the only AAA titles I will actually play. But I like games with story, and sometimes when you get enough of a story game, you just want some brainless action, you know. And this is a brainless action game. It's just fun above all else. It doesn't matter if you win. It doesn't matter if you lose. It doesn't matter if you crash your car. You can rewind all that. And I don't like, you know, simulation games where you have to tweak every little thing on the car. That's not my jam. I like just racing, having fun, talking with you guys. So if you like this, I'm very happy you're here. And, oh shoot, and thank you very much for stopping by and watching this video. I hope there will be many more videos. Like I said, I've been doing this for 8 years, and it's time for a change for me. I've been making kid and family-friendly videos for 8 years, and I think it's about time for me to switch to making adult videos. And I don't mean in a naughty way at all. I just mean that my audience I'm aiming my videos as is adults. If you can understand English, if you can follow what I'm saying, it's great. You're very welcome to stay here and watch. But I will expect you to behave. I will not tolerate any kind of trolling or anything like that. That's an instant ban for me. I've had to deal with that for 8 years. I'm no longer capable of dealing with it. My patience has run out with random kids trying to ruin your fun when you're playing something. So this is why I'm changing to English videos and to aiming my content at adults, simply because I wanna actually enjoy making videos again. I've come to a point where every time I make a video, people are berating me because I don't make the videos that they want to see, and that's not why I make videos. This is a hobby channel. This is my hobby. I don't make money from this. Well, I do a little bit, you know. I don't even make, still now after 8 years, I don't even make $100 a month. I don't, and that's okay with me. I'm not here for the money. I'm here to have fun, get to know new people, play on fun servers. You know, this is a hobby. This is what I do when I want to relax. So I don't want to spend all my time trying to persuade kids to not write first in the comments and bigger about who saw the video before who and all that. That's not me anymore. I can't handle that anymore. So if that's why you're here, then feel free to not leave those kind of comments. If your comments don't have any content, hey, we win. Okay. If you're just writing, I was here first, and my father has this in this car, and if it doesn't help me, or it's not a nice or critiqueful comment, then don't leave a comment. I don't want to hear your when you got here, or how many saw the video before you. I don't care. So, with that in mind, let's go spruce up this car, see what we can do. I know I sound like a grumpy old man, but I guess I am by now. I'm 45, and I think it's time for me to continue with my YouTube and step it up. So that was it. We won. It wasn't difficult. It rarely is. But I want to upgrade the car now. I don't even know where we are. So I'm gonna go to a Horizon thingy here. Where should we go? I think I just opened a new one up here. Yeah. Let's go to this one. Can I fast travel? I can. I don't care about the money. Because you earn as much money from a race as you do to fast travel to another place.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't want to turn around. Okay. I'm sorry about the music here. That's the festival music. I cannot turn that off. So, okay, let's see. Let's upgrade. No. Garage. Upgrade my car. And we can do it automatically, or we can do it customly, where we choose the upgrades, and that's what I like to do. So if we look at this car, what would I want to do with it to make it look cooler? Maybe I should start by painting it, actually. Let's see here. Yes. I understand. Paint car. I don't want to put stickers on it. That's a shame, so a car like this. Okay. What color does it come in? Red? I love red. Red is my favorite color. The gold thing, the green, the blue. I think his was like red or blue. The white, that's very cool as well. But let's see if we can choose. No, not those. That's horrible. So we can make it black, yellow maybe. Old cars look great in yellow, I think. Or maybe, no, that's gonna hurt my eyes, right? So let's choose something. Maybe a dark navy blue. That's cool. I like the dark navy blue. Yeah, let's go with that. That looks nice. Okay, select that color. Can we color the wheels? Yeah, we can. Should we make them white walls again? Nah, I always like the matte black with the matte black tires, you know. You could match the tires, the rims to the tires, so it looks like, you know, but I like this. Or maybe we should go with the same matte black or blue here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's good. Save. This doesn't cost any money, so let's see what this car is actually worth. And let's set a spending amount, like if I was gonna do this in real life, how much money would I be willing to part with to upgrade this car? So let's see, my cars. No, that's not what I wanted to do. This menu system, I never got it. Okay, so it's 25,000, this car. So let's say I wanna use 10,000 to upgrade it, right? So let's upgrade it, custom, and I think we need to start with the wheels. If I were gonna own this car, I would probably change a few things. Rim style, rim size. It's almost a shame, you know, I mean, this just is a ruined car for me. This is a toy car right here. This is not cool. This is cool, I think. So if you just go up a little bit, it's gonna be 1200 credits. I would never do that. So let's not do that. Can we change the compound? Let's see. We got the street compound for a little better grip and handling. I would probably do that if I wanted to race it on the street, which you never should do. It's insanely dangerous to street race. Never do that. People die. I'm not joking. That's not a thing you should do. So okay, we put the tires on it. It's got some better tires. Maybe I don't think we can get a different rim, because all the rims, if you look at this, look at the price, 3,600. All of them are expensive. You see? All of them. And I would never use 3,000 monies to buy some new rims. I would just accept the stock rims. So let's not do that. Let's go further back. Let's see if we can do something. Is there a better front spoiler? No, that's hideous. That's the spoiler bumper remove? No. I like this. Okay. What about the wing? Oh no, that's horrible. And it costs 2,000. No, we're not doing that. Let's see here. Oh, it's just the bumper remove. Okay, we're not gonna touch the bumpers. That's okay. Let's see. Engine. What are we gonna do with the engine? Not this. Conversion. Can we convert it to, like... I have a friend who's a mechanic, and we used to work on cars together. He could do all this stuff. So I could turn it into, what's this? I don't even know. Performance. Turbo Rally. Yeah. So put in a bigger engine, which is not allowed in Denmark, but we could have done it. So we're not going to swap the engine or the drivetrain. We could make it a four-wheel drive, which would make a huge difference when you drive in it. I would actually maybe do that. Because the rear-wheel drive, yeah, the old Volvo I kept it rear-wheel drive. Let's try and make this all-wheel drive. And then maybe put a small turbo on it if we can afford it. So we cost 7,000 now. No, we don't want a supercharger. I want a small turbo, 14 horsepower more. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And let's see, what else are we gonna do? Drivetrain. Are we gonna do the
with your drivetrain?
Yeah, shut up.
We can switch it up for you here.
Clutch, race clutch. No, that's way too expensive. What is this? Transmission, race. No. If I wanted this car, I want to be able to race it or drive in it, you know, when I go shopping and stuff like that. So let's do this on a budget, so to speak. Race differential. No, I don't want that. I'm not a racer. I'm just a normal guy driving my car. The brakes could probably help. If you install a turbo, it's a good thing to put in some better brakes. So let's put in a little bit better brakes. We could lower the car like this. You can see the car lowers, or we can give it like race suspension. We can get it. Yeah, let's not do that. Lower it a little bit. It looks cooler, right? We almost spent our money already. I would not put in those things. I may actually just take stuff out of the boot, take out the spare wheel, the tools, and the spare battery or what else you're in there. So let's take that out. And now we're at 10,900. Okay, that's a little much. So half the car is 12,500. Tires and rims, drivetrain. I think that's it, actually. Could we do something? I would never do, you know, change all of these things. My friend might, you know, say, well, you need to put in better spark plugs. You know, it's gonna help you. I was like, okay, we can do that, because I don't know anything about cars. I know a little bit more now, but back then I didn't. So let's put in better spark plugs and exhausts. Would we want it more? I don't need more power in the car. I think it's gonna be a handful already. Camshaft, I don't care. Valves, displacement, compressor. See with the turbo we put in here. We can put in a bigger turbo, but no, that's gonna make it impossible to drive, I think, and it's insanely expensive. So we're not gonna do that. The intercooler we would probably change. So let's see, street intercooler or no intercooler. I don't think I would have bought this. No. We may have put in, yeah, one of these, the fan in front of the engine. Make it sure, if you upgrade the engine, don't forget that. 12,300, that's it. We're done. Install setup. Buy with credits. Yes. So this is not an expensive car. We didn't spend a lot of money upgrading it, but it's one of my dream cars. And this is what I wanted to try with this video. See if you like this kind of thing. I love this kind of thing very much. Oh, it's much faster now, and it's got better grip. Let's see if it handbrakes. Yeah, baby. Can we? Oh. Yeah, it doesn't. There's no wheel spin, even on gravel, which is a good thing. It still doesn't handle very well. Yeah, okay, let's see if we got anything. What's this over here? PR stunt, I don't like this. No, you never know what that is. This is all PR stunts. Should we do the same race? Routes, let's go here and actually drive there. It's only 3.2 kilometers. So let's get inside the car and we can talk a little bit.
Meters, turn sharp right.
Turn sharp right. Yes, dear. I will.
Turn sharp right.
Do you guys actually talk to your GPS when she tells you to do stuff? And you say, yes, I will. And if you drive past it, I'm sorry, I'll turn around, you know. I'm just a crazy old man. Well, I'm not really, but you know what I mean. Oh, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. In Denmark we drive on the right side of the road, like this. And this game is set in Australia, where they drive on the left side of the roads, because they were used once part of the British Empire. So yeah, whoa. It's 1.6 kilometers, we're almost there.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Yeah. I will, lady. Okay, so it's pretty fast now. Look at this, 160 kilometers an hour. I would never drive that fast on the road in real life. So I'm trying to drive in the game like I would in real life. If this was my car and I bought it with my money, I had to save up or work for, you know. No, I don't want scratches on it. I don't want to hit other cars, and I'm gonna have to talk to the insurance company and all that. This is a game, but you can play the game in any way you want to. And I choose to play it like this. If you want to be a crazy racer, blow up stuff and crash into everyone, that's your prerogative. I don't want to change that. You can do that if you want to. So, this is the destination. Let's see what the race is going to be like.
You have arrived at your destination.
Reservoir Trail, exhibition race. Okay, in rare classics, yeah, we can still. Let's just use this now. Let's see how much oomph it's actually got. So it's got 84 kilowatts. I don't know exactly, that's like 1 point something. Let's say it's got 110 horsepower. That's about what my current actual car has. And torque is a little bit more. The weight is about the same, but this is all-wheel drive now. That's going to make a huge difference, I hope. It's not going to slide all over the place. Rear-wheel drive cars are really fun to drive. But if it's the least bit slippery or icy, or they can really get away with you, especially if you have like a turbo in the car. Wow, look at that old E-Type. That's amazing. I really love one of those, but I don't have like $12 million to buy one, so... Okay, go, go, go! Oh, he started on it. Okay. Let's see how we're doing in this one. And of course my phone is ringing. It's always ringing when I record, you know. You can be home alone all day, and as soon as you hit the record button, the doorbell rings, and the phone rings, and all that. Oh! What's that? Oh wow, they're fast. Okay, I better concentrate on this. I may not speak as much, I'm sorry, but I want to see if I can actually... Oh, sorry! So that's gonna buff out, I'm sorry. Oh no, I hope I didn't ruin his race, or his car. Look at that car, it's a beautiful old car. Okay, come on. Oh, we need to brake it. Oh, shoot, sorry. Okay, let's get around this corner. Stop pushing me, guy. That was an accident. Some of these other people on the road in these games are actively trying to kill you when you drive. You know, they're gonna push you into a tree or off a cliff or ram you and stuff. And that behavior is reflected in their drivatar. So if you're a jerk when you play this game, your drivatar is gonna be a jerk, you know? So if you're playing the game and you feel like the other people in your game, like the other drivatars are being jerks, that's probably because you are. And I sometimes am a jerk when I play this, because it's supposed to be fun. I have a big four-wheel drive car, I'm just gonna drive everywhere, through everything, you know, so I don't care. But in this is a beautiful old car, I want to be careful with it. This is very fast. No, no. Oh, we got four-wheel drive, that's right. I forget it's got four-wheel drive now. It's way more stable on the road. I'm being overly cautious. Okay, Hector, Alaris, I'm coming for you. No, watch out for the... Oh, the paint job. I just washed it this morning. Nope. Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just taking the inside line. Okay. Come on, Hector. Okay, are they? Oh, they're right behind me. Oh, this is a sharp corner. I should probably... I slow down too much. I still think it's a rear-wheel drive car. I still thinks I'm in my Volvo, where I have to be way more cautious. Oops, I hit him again. Sorry, Hector. Okay, let's see if we can actually stop that. Oops. Yeah, I'm not taking very good care of my car. I know, I'm sorry. I'm trying though. I'm trying to care about the in-game car, which is just a load of pixels. But that's what you gotta do with games, I feel. If you don't want to immerse yourself in the game, in a game like this, why play it then? I mean, sure, it's just a toy, you know, but you can like your toys even if you're an adult. And I like this toy, this game, my computer. So I'm gonna play the way 89%. I wonder. Oh, okay. Let's not ruin my race and all the others' race. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm sorry, old car. I will treat you better, I hope. Okay, Mr. EW, whatever your name is. Wow. Okay. And he hit me. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to race the perfect races, you know. That's not fun for me. I want to drive like I would in real life. Okay, the understeer is real. And we got 5th. I'm happy with that. That's great for me. So, yep, we're probably gonna get a lot of stuff anyways, like wheel spins and XPs and all that stuff. Look at these amazing old cars. So yeah, see, we got $10,000 of credits or whatever it is, monies. It's all the money, all the monies I used to level up the car. Ooh, we leveled up. Nice. Continue. Let's see. Mono Horizon edition. I don't care about that one. Oh, 50,000. I'll take it. We can buy another car if we make another video. I don't know. We'll see. So that's gonna be it. Yeah, I got some fans. That's amazing. Also, I play a lady called Lady in this game because I always, when I play games, I play as a pink-haired lady if I can. And I can in this game, so I do. So, but that's gonna be it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this, my very first video. If you did, please write something nice in the... Hey, I'm parked here. Okay, I better drive to the side. Please write something nice in the comments. Maybe like or subscribe, I don't know. It's up to you. You know how it works here. So, take care, and we'll see you in the next video, whatever that's gonna be. Bye-bye.